me getting out of that relationship is going to be the catalyst into like my new life. Okay, so I stayed in that relationship for so long when I knew from the beginning it was a test from God that this is not right for you, and why are you doing this, right? So I knew from the beginning, and of course I got pregnant early as hell. Okay, and I should not be, I stayed long because I knew that he could not support himself. He did this on purpose, okay? So I stayed until he could support himself. I even helped him purchase a house. I don't even think he understands even what the fuck was going on, okay? Bro, I will watch him do shit, just literally watch him do this shit and be like, yo, this dude is wild as fuck. Say shit, and I'll be like, it was like wild. And you would try to like be like this is not normal, you know what I mean? And they literally would try to talk around it, like talk you out of it. And then he really thought he was winning in the circles because I would stay and just like stop talking about it, because you can't beat them in arguments. You can't beat them in, you just can't. They literally do not live in reality, narcissists, okay? But overcoming like narcissistic relationships is so, like, if you were confident before and you were in a narcissistic relationship and you could see clearly like how the programming of a narcissist is, and see clearly how the program of a narcissist, like, you can see clearly why they are the way they are, like what they might have experienced in their childhood, and then why they treat people the way they treat people, and why they act the way they do. It's kind of wild. And you can watch how they are, and then you can completely separate you from their program, and you can take, your confidence becomes even more ridiculous, because it's not even about you at the end of the day. It's not about anything about you. It's not about how you look, how you act, how you behave, what you do, what you can bring to them. Has nothing to do with you at all. It's not about your character. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. You're literally nothing to do with you. You're fine. It is all them. It's a projection of them, okay? So when you are failing in that relationship, when you're allowing them to manipulate and get their way, you see your problem, allowing them to, overstep boundaries and stuff like that. Like, I was pregnant, right? So I needed to just keep my baby okay. So during that time, it was like, damn, you really gonna do that during my pregnancy? You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of things, I brought up something one time and he defended it, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm never going to bring up anything else to you. You are who you are. You showed me who you are, and there's nothing else. So I just kept mental notes of everything that he did, watched his excuses. I was like, ooh, look at him doing this. You know what I mean? And I just tallied it all up, and waited to the point where it was time to execute, and now it's done, dead, and it's gone, but it is wild when you're in it, okay? And you know that you have to get out of it, but you have to wait to a certain time to do it, because you can't argue and engage with them, because they literally will keep you confused, okay? And he could not, first of all, and it really wasn't my responsibility, but he had, most of these type of people are extremely hard. Like, they have nowhere to go. They usually have a horrible traumatic upbringing. Like, really bad narcissists do not have like good family. Really bad ones don't have good family ties, I'll say, okay? Most of them are abusers in some way, like substance abuse, okay? They don't have good relationships with their family. So like, he has no family close. He had not a pot to piss in a window. He was literally using me for that, you know what I mean? But when you get out of it, it is like your confidence, you know what I mean? It was like you beat the mega boss at the end of the game. I mean, and you can call them on their bullshit all you want. They're not ever going to admit to shit. They're not ever going to see what the fuck they do is wrong. They're going to defend and deny forever. And then they're just going to go start a new life somewhere else and just redo it. Co-parenting is odd though, because you cannot engage. I don't believe in co-parenting. I don't believe in, if we could have had healthy conversations and made healthy decisions together, we should have been in a relationship. But we can't do that here. So beat your mega boss. And then step into that quantum leap, okay? That's how you quantum leap after a narcissist relationship. It's so beautiful once you get out of it. You just gotta stop harping on the shit that they did to you. Who gives a fuck? They gonna do it to the next one. It ain't about you, it's about them. At the end of the day, it's them. They got insecurities within them. It ain't really, none of it got nothing to do with you at all. You get they gonna talk shit about you. Who gives a fuck? Who even gives a fuck about their circle? They can say whatever they want.